gosh, yeah, that would have been, you couldn't write a check big enough for that, really. You mean at the end of the day, you can't just input somebody to be that though either, right? There has to be trust there. You have to understand, you have to respect them. There's a lot of factors that come into play for that to work. But if you have somebody that's gone through it, if you have somebody that you believe has your best interests at heart, that wants you to be good, wants you to be great, the best you can, and that's somebody that you can just be like, pour your heart and soul into that person, I mean, that's just supremely valuable, right? Because everyone needs that. And when you start walking and operating, that's kind of where I was. I felt like I was in this, and I felt isolated a little bit, right? I felt like it was me on this journey. I didn't feel like there's really anyone else around. And that might have been my own doing. That might have been just the way I was, operating, that I didn't want help. I didn't want support. I wasn't looking for it. But when you are operating that, whether it's by default or not, it just makes it harder for you. It really does, right? Because then you're figuring it all out for the first time. And why should you be the one figuring it out for the first time when there are others who have done it? It just doesn't really make sense.